like cool rock and roll band, famous radio television star, someone wearing a horrible t-shirt combo.
What is that?
We
See, look, producer Chris, what are you wearing?
It was a faux pas. It just looked like a sunny day, and I thought
It looks like one of the worst free festivals.
The Manic Street Preachers, you're not Gok One, but could you give a comment on producer Chris's outfit for us, please?
Yes, it's very Camden Market, isn't it? You know.
Nicky's just really taking you down to Chinatown with that one there.
He's got the body to pull it off, though. Give him that.
Thank you.
The Manic Street Preachers, hello.
Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Always nice to see you boys. Now, you're here not just to character assassinate producer Chris, but to make a special announcement. Would you mind telling everybody on XFM what that is?
Myself and James are going to be taking over the residency on XFM every Sunday throughout May from 9 p.m. for an hour, playing loads of our favourite stuff and loads of stuff that's just genuinely influenced us over the years, and he'll make interesting listening.
Well, it's great to have you on board. You're taking over the residency from Doves, who...
Oh, wow.
There was a bit of Leonard Cohen in there, Fleet Foxes, The Kinks. Can you give us a little sneak preview about what we're going to hear?
Well, my list has got the Minutemen, the Horrors, Bill Callahan's new record, I think is gorgeous. Loads of stuff.
Lots of stuff that doesn't get played on the radio anymore.
When you were asked to do the residency, was it a kind of a pleasure to be asked? Did you immediately, like giddy schoolboys, go and get your notepads out and start writing down all your favourite records?
No, we did, because I think we did about 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and that was really, really enjoyable. The only scary thing was when someone said to us, the best thing to do is bring your laptops and then just go through your iTunes and do it that way, and we just froze and were scared because none of us have computers, and we...
You're just going to dust off the vinyl, lads.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I got a big old grotty bag of CDs and a carrier bag here.
Thanks, boys. The Manic's going to stick around. You're listening to the Dave Berry Show on XFM.
This is XFM.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Dave Berry Show on XFM, and I am joined by the Manic Street Preachers. Now, boys, the residency is happening in May, and the new album comes out on the 18th of that month, and the focus will undoubtedly be on the fact that you've included lots of Richey's lyrics in all 13 of the tracks. Why now? Why have you kind of returned to his work at this point in Manic's history?
I mean, they've been kind of locked away in our cupboard for, maybe 14 years, and when we actually looked at the words, I just forgot how much I am a fan of his lyrics and how much, you don't get lyrics like that written by anyone today, so... They immediately jumped out at you. Were there concerns maybe that they would have dated it anyway? As you say, it's been kind of 14 years, or were they just fresh straight away and ready to go? There's an element of them being a time capsule, certain references like Stephen Hawking and Jackie Collins and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But, I think Richey's genius is that he resonates through the universe and through the decades, Am I right in saying you're not going to release any singles officially aside from the album? Is this true, gentlemen? It is. And if so, why? Is that something that's got your record label shaking? Yes. I know. Jesus, Manics, no!
I mean, kind of like it's hard to envisage some of these lyrics just being played as a single. It would just because when you just go for the lyrics, it's just such a body of work. You're actually reading the words and the concerns of somebody that doesn't care about commercial success, basically. Right. No. But we did worry that our record company perhaps wouldn't know how to deal with this, but they've been pretty gracious about it. So. I think there's an element of bafflement and bemusement on their behalf. I think this is a tribute to Richey and his lyrics. This album it is a kind of tribute to the notion of an album. Yeah. This is an album. There are no singles or anything. It doesn't feel like that. It feels quite an old-fashioned. It's pre-digital. It was written on a typewriter. Richey never had a mobile phone or a laptop. We recorded it on analog tape with no computers with Steve Albini. So. Plus, for you and for Richey, it just seems like the right thing to do, above all, doesn't it? Sometimes it does. Yeah, some things are unexplainable. It's serendipity, it's timing. And James, there's a tour in May, I believe. Yeah, there is a tour in May, which is kind of special. We haven't done anything like it before because it'll include us every night. The first half of the set will be us playing every song in this album in succession, as it is in the record, and then we'll go off stage and I'll have my knees kind of looked after. Oxygen. Gentlemen, moving on, I believe you're going to stick around on a Drive Time show, which is great, and I believe that you have decided to take on the challenge of Dave Berry's Celebrity Fish Platter. You don't know what that is, do you? No. Find out next. Taking over the residency for the entire month of May, it is a pleasure to be joined by Nicky and James, a.k.a. Manic Street Preachers. Gentlemen, are you ready? Ready. OK, hit it.
Dave Berry's Celebrity Fish Platter.
No!
In association with Fish.
trout.
No, James, you haven't started yet.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, here we go. Welcome, gentlemen, to Dave Berry's Celebrity Fish Platter. Today's guests, that's you, the Manics, need to name as many different types of fish in the allotted time of 20 seconds. James is absolutely... he wants to get going. But wait for it, Tiger, okay? Because there's a little bit of news I've got for you. If you name the special bonus fish, the catch of the day, you get 5 extra fish points. You've got 20 seconds on the clock. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Salmon, trout, sea bass, bloater, dogfish, catfish, halibut, turbot, mackerel, red snapper, cod, yellowtail, cod, tuna, freshwater eel, pike, hake. Swordfish. No, it's not fish, really, is it? It is kind of.
Goldfish.
and I've dried up.
You've run out of I'm gobsmacked. That was the most impressive Dave Berry Celebrity Fish Platter I think I've ever seen. Producer Chris, how many did the boys get?
I was trying to keep up. I got 17 then.
You put it this way, lads. We're going to listen to this back, count them up properly. But you are top of Dave Berry's Celebrity Fish Platter. Well done, and thank you for coming in, gentlemen. Always a pleasure. Manic Street Preachers, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you've eaten all those.
I was a big fisher boy when I was there.
This is XFM.